Good evening everybody and welcome back to the Alan's campaign for the grand campaign of Attila Total War. Total War Attila even. Now, Creative Assembly put out an announcement last week for the first campaign DLC that's going to be coming out, which is the Justinian campaign. I think they've called it the Last Roman. So basically the Eastern Roman Empire controls this sort of region. This is in the DLC of course. Western Rome has fallen. Barbarians just everywhere. I think it's the Vandals are in North Africa. Don't quote me on that. Another faction is holding Italy. I believe the Visigoths. Then you have the... In reality, it was the Lombards and the Franks up in France, but I don't think they've got the Lombards, so I think they've replaced them with another faction. And the idea is Justinian wants to basically recreate the empire. He sent an expeditionary force to Africa to start with. I think they start here maybe. And you've got to, you know, try and conquer the world back for Rome. You do get the option apparently to break off and become the new Western Roman Empire, at which point I assume you then have to go back and kill Justinian. Or, you know, get him to submit anyway. So that comes out on, I believe it's the 26th of June. So the challenge CA have basically issued me is attempt to get this campaign finished before the 26th of June. So that's going to be problematic. We've got the Burgundians up here who shouldn't take too much longer, although, you know, to actually wipe out their town shouldn't take long at all. To run down their armies and actually eradicate them, that could be more of a challenge. We'll have to wait and see. After that's done, this whole region is completely clear. I can then storm down to the southeast end of the map, which I will likely do with one strike coming through up here, another strike coming through on the Eastern Romans and trying to take Constantinople. Down here is still going to hold with my ally and sort of buffer until this strike can get up into a sort of line with it and start supporting from two flanks. That's the overall plan, at which point we should hopefully then have a concentration of force and just stampede the rest of these guys. Thankfully, Alan seemed to have declared... Aran seemed to have declared independence from, you know, the whole Sassanid satrapy thing, and so we're at war with them, so that's distracting. Might help me out in the long run, we'll see. I'm not sure if some of the others haven't done the same. And of course, the more we kill, the more likely it is that they're going to break away. So, we have to do that as quickly as possible. 2 weeks likely isn't enough to do it with 6 hours of gameplay. So you will usually see on Sundays me playing this, but what I will probably do, for the guys on YouTube this won't affect you, for the guys on the live stream I will probably be sneaking in bits of Total War Attila on my other streaming days. So sadly I'm not going to really predict when those are going to be until I sort of know how I'm feeling on the day and how much time I need based on how progress is going. So keep an eye on my Twitter account. I will try and remember to put a tweet out to say I'm going to be doing Attila on a certain day, if that's going to be the case. So, enough talking, let's get on with it. Right, we got a spy somewhere in Europe. You... Yes. Get your butt down here. He moving? Yeah, he's moving as far as he can. Okay. Spy number 2. You head this way as well. I'm going to go full strength that way, I think, as soon as I can. They're replenishing and we'll need nice shiny upgrades, which we will oblige. Boom.
Ready for orders.
So, none of this leaving some people back to defend anymore. We're going death or glory.
What?
So, you, where you gone? Have we got this place secure enough that you can leave? 14. 17. -1. Right, happiness down there needs to get sorted. Pump you. That'll do it.
Warriors all.
Right, sail.
For the tribe.
Guessing I'm not going to be able to upgrade those when they stop.
Your
No.
next command? Pull! Pull until your backs break!
Yeah, that's that front done. These two need to replenish and then they can move out. Probably use them to slap the Gepids on the way past. What's happening down here? This is the one area I'm not going to go hyper aggressive on just because I don't have the backup to do anything with it if I tried. Because my ally is pathetic. So that leaves up here. Ah yes,
Thirsty for battle.
the mega battle.
Warriors all.
What shall we do? Mostly spears.
Ready
War
for
dogs.
battle. Father be
Your full
praised.
strength. What's the garrison? Reasonable garrison.
Ready for battle.
Ah, you've already double timed this turn. Okay, next turn we will try and do that fight. Everything repairing? Good enough. Right. Ah yes, and as soon as it's clear he will jump up into Constantinople area and help out. What was I sending you? Oh, Tarantum, most likely. And that navy was sailing back round to be more useful. That has to be a navy, the amount of distance that managed to move. Oh, are they coming to me? Oh no, they're doing what I thought they might. War dogs, no! Where would they retreat to? Okay, have they got many ranged? No. Alright, let's go. Last stand of the war dogs again. I'm sure this happened last time. I'm fairly sure last time we were in a little fort thing. Right, the key to this is going to be distract them with the cavalry so the dogs can munch on them. I'm going to have to get my micromanagement hat on, I think. This could be problematic, and I apologise if there is terrible commentating while I attempt this.
Alanic spearmen.
Alright. Need to split the dogs up so they're not all hitting from the same angle.
Spearmen.
I can split their forces a little if need be.
Alanic spearmen. Ready for battle. Troops and waiting. Spearmen. Ready for battle.
Have you on the right, you on the left, you in the middle. Okay, go. Forwards.
Lord God Almighty walks with us today.
Do not let them get their reinforcements
Reinforcements. More for us to
sort
kill.
of as a solid line with them. We need to try and eradicate this as fast as possible.
The battle is no longer in our favor.
Push game. We got this.
We hunger for blood and battle.
Try and draw the cavalry out. You stay out slinger range. See if you can pull them forwards. Nothing? No? Okay.
Alanic spearmen!
Alright.
Battle ready and eager!
You get the slingers.
Alanic
You get those spears.
will
You get those
kill them
spears.
all!
You get that cavalry.
Alanic spearmen!
You go for the swordsman.
For the father!
You go for that cavalry.
Make them flee!
Riders, advance!
Alanic general! Servants of the Lord!
As long as I bring the range and the cav down, I can kite the rest, hopefully. Bit annoying they got so many things that can throw javelins initially. There we go, there's the movement. Alright, you three back.
Spears ready! We are the Lord's soldiers! Alanic spearmen!
In go the dogs. They'll munch those javelins to pieces, no problem. Handlers, get back.
Move out it! Ready for battle!
They are a spear unit. Fight it if you have to.
Warriors, eager for blood!
Alanic general! Their general is dead! A lethal blow!
Okay, that helps. Keep the spearmen trying to chase the cavalry. They will take the hits for it.
Battle ready and eager!
Get on that next unit of cav. Oh no, the general. Whatever will he do?
Guards you!
Come on, dogs. Punch him.
We hunger for blood and battle!
Warriors ready? And running!
Quick now!
How are we doing?
Swift horsemen!
There we go. The dogs are hitting the back of this unit. They're busy chasing these, so they won't focus on them. Just means they will get pulled apart. Right. You lot, back.
Charge!
The enemy has laid an ambush!
Right, that should be that
The
unit
enemy
crushed.
is attacking our general!
How are we doing? Oh, something's caught these guys.
Warriors, move out!
Keep running.
Warriors eager for blood!
Warriors, eager for blood!
Alanic spearmen! Running!
Rapid advance.
Curse you!
There you go. The dogs are in on them. That's all good.
Alanic general!
These horsemen out. Yeah, whereas most of the dog pack, a huge horde chasing them. Some starting to engage there. Need to distract them with the spears. Or away from the spears even. Oh, cavalry just took ranged attacks. All of you, rapid advance. Come on, dogs, pull them down.
Advance at speed!
Starting to take hits from the amounts of throwing weapons they've got.
Mounted warriors! Riders forward! We'll kill them all! Our horses love blood!
Where are the dogs? Come on. Stop chasing randomers. Get back here.
Riders advance! Forward! Riders advance! Advance at speed!
Elite Attila cavalry!
And...
Riders forward!
oh, they took javelins in the back. You lot run for the map edge. We've killed a lot, but that's about all we're going to manage, I think. The dogs are too scattered.
Heavy cavalry!
Back!
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Yeah! Move it!
Take it!
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Dogs, what are you doing?
Alanic general!
Alright, General, just try and break off.
Advance! Quickly now!
Hopefully... oh, javelins. Ouch. Alright, we wiped out one. Dogs seem to be dealing with the rest fine. Not going to win, but we dealt quite a lot of casualties given the army we were using.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Ow, them throwing javelins. And off the last unit goes. But they lost 2,026 men for our 354. I would call that successful. We lost 1 horse and 3 dogs.
Fall back! Finding shelter.
Really? How have you got the movement to do that? Okay, we'll try again. Oh, what? He gets the support of that 3rd army? Okay. This one's to the death. There is no retreat.
Alanic spearman! Alanic general! Battle group ready! Battle
Go.
ready and eager!
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Alanic
The enemy has been sighted.
Our spears are yours! Alanic spearman!
We are heavily outnumbered.
Ready!
Yes, we know.
Make them bleed! Hack them down! Make them bleed! Cut them down! Make them bleed! Hack them down! For the father! Take their heads!
Targets designated.
Alani General!
Brake left, brake right.
Riders, advance! Alanic General! Elite Agathi cavalry! Advance at speed! Riders, advance! Riders, advance! Quickly now! Alanic spearman!
Lure them this way. That lets the dogs get in on the flank.
Riders, forwards!
Probably not the best plan. Never mind.
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
Oh. Okay.
Alanic spearman!
Did not see that one coming.
Kill them all! Alanic spearman!
Where did they come from? Just out of the fog.
Spearman! Alanic spearman! Get running! Warriors, withdraw!
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Spearmen, ready for battle! Warriors, move out!
Chase down these cavalry. Go on, kill them.
Spearmen, ready for battle! Withdraw!
General's still alive. Poor General. Have him.
Alanic spearmen! All right!
Our forces have found their courage. Back to the fight.
No, that's pikes. Bad plan, bad plan.
Forward! Run! Curse you! Move it! Warriors,
The enemy has killed our general. The men lose heart.
spearmen!
Dogs, stop chasing the ones that have already
Men are losing
broken.
faith.
Here we go. Get in here.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Retreat was not an option in that battle. It was fight and die, so just see what we've taken with us.
Their general has fallen.
Dealing
Our
with the
victory
cavalry
grows
at least was
nearer.
useful for the other
Men are
armies.
broken and running for their lives.
Still managed to kill 1,544. Considering I think they're one of my cheapest units. He can't still be alive.
Retreat!
He is.
Destination reached.
The war dogs soldier on.
I beg you,
No,
consider the glory lost.
not rejoining that war. Where are we? The camera's rotated. Right, we need a new leader for the War Dog army. What have we got? No, no, no. Fighter. Fine, you'll do. Right, we'll start with the war in the north. Where's this army?
Ready for orders.
Back you come.
Move out. Is there nothing else? Gathering supplies.
Oh, can you move? Or is that it? That's it.
Warriors, all.
Okay.
Ready
You.
for battle.
Payback's a bitch, boys. Oh, okay.
Thirsty
Load of
for
pop-ups I
battle.
probably should have seen earlier, but...
To the gates of heaven.
And go chase him.
For the Lord our Savior. Starting out.
Okay, we will go for the king.
Kill the cowards.
Fight! We got a pike wall battle. That'll be new and interesting for Attila, considering they suck horribly. Oh, on a slope as well. What better place?
Pikemen!
Right. Front line. Bungee pikes, which are absolutely terrible, but will do for now.
Battle ready!
Weird axemen on the flanks. Crazy good two-handed swordsman just behind.
Battle group ready!
Battle group ready.
Archers.
Alanic spearmen!
Payback will be the dogs.
Battle group ready!
Battle whale.
And cavalry up on the flank, up the hill. At the general, who can stay down there. Time to avenge me some more dogs.
The enemy has been sighted!
They're not going to enjoy this. Yeah, we've got a couple of ranged cavalry, which I'm hoping will be able to deal with the two pikes. And then the melees can get in on the artillery piece. Just tell all of these guys go forwards a bit more as they're not even remotely coming to us.
Forward!
On the archers, of course.
Move it! Burn them!
Reminds me of you. Put on the flaming arrows. Alright. Javelins, get the nearest one. Archers, get the furthest one. You two come swarming in.
Hidden units! Watch out!
Oh, we'll be good. Where are you going? And the charge.
Our hidden units have been revealed.
Boom. Oh, let's have a downhill charge on the general. In wedge formation. Go, my mercenaries, go! Get round on that artillery piece. Oh, the dogs are in amongst the archers. I really don't care that they're taking casualties. I'm going to drop most of them.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Oh, and everything's running. Where's the general? General, get in there.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Warriors, move out!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Alright, stand there, throw all your javelins.
Curse you!
This can only be a bad thing for these pikemen.
The whole unit has been destroyed. Remember your
Prepare for javelin. Here it comes. Oh, that whole line just destroyed. And the next lot. Come on, boys. Countercharge the general. Two-handed axes versus two-handed swords. Arrgh.
enemy forces have destroyed an entire unit.
Might help if the other idiots weren't shooting into the back of my own unit, but you know. Sacrifices.
Their general is dead. A lethal blow.
Relay, warriors!
Oh, is the catapult still active? Oh wait, it's not.
Victory. This is your day.
He's after him, he's after him. Oh, and he's got him. That also answers my question about whether standing next to burning trees causes you damage. It does not seem to do so.